Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Damaris here. Today I'm bringing to you guys a tutorial on this very simple look, nothing too dramatic. Just decided to do a tutorial just based on some products that I've received in the mail, just trying them out, and I figured I will go ahead and record. Plus the weather is amazing. The sun is just shining since Monday and I'm loving it, so I'm kind of happy that I can start incorporating my contacts back. Like you guys know, if you watch my previous videos, my doctor did take my contacts away. Well, not away, but he told me I couldn't wear them for a while till my eye starts to heal up. Thank God it's been healing up okay, so now I am able to start wearing my contacts little by little. I do go back Monday for another appointment where he will tell me how they look with the contacts on, and if my eye is healing better, and I'll be able to wear my contacts for good. So yeah guys, if you guys are interested to see how I accomplish this look, just continue to watch. Alright guys, starting off with the foundation. This is the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade 03 light beige. And to apply that, I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetic brush in the number 116, and I'm just going to be taking that and just packing it onto my face. I like to rub it really good on my nose because I notice sometimes it does separate around my nose or it creases, so I like to really get in there. And as you guys noticed, I stopped. I completely forgot to apply my orange concealer first. This is actually my first time using this product and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. So this one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color orange. And I'm just putting that on top of all of my acne scars and a little bit underneath my eyes. A little product does go a really long way. Then I'm going to be using an iBeauty 21 brush. These are like, I guess, the imitation of those Artis brushes. I actually found this in a local store and I was excited. It was the only one they had, but I purchased it just to try it, and I kind of like it to apply my concealer. So as you see there, I am just blending out that orange concealer. Now going in with some more foundation, I am just stippling that on my face, not really rubbing it in. I like to stipple it more for like a full coverage look. And as you can see, that concealer worked really well to counteract them dark scars that I had on my chin area. And then just going ahead and brushing on the foundation to my forehead where I really don't have any marks at all. So I can go ahead and just brush a little foundation on the top of my forehead and just blending the foundation in very well. Now going on to my concealer onto the same brush. I used the concealer by Wet n Wild. It's the Come Correct by Fergie. Now guys, I'm going to go ahead with a beauty sponge and I'm going to dampen it with the City Color All Set Setting Spray. And I'm just going to bounce that all over my face just to blend in the products together. And so that you don't see any extra product, it's going to pick up any extra product just laying on my skin. Now going into the Balm How About Them Apples Cream Blush Palette. I actually got this as a gift, and I'm going to be using the stippling brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to be applying the color Cider onto my cheeks. Going to be applying all my cream products first, which is kind of different for me because I usually don't use cream blushes or cream highlighters, but I will be applying all my creams first. So just using that same stippling brush, you see I'm just blending in the cream product to my cheeks. Now going in with the City Color Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream, and I'm going to put that just a little dot on the beauty sponge, and I'm going to make a few dots on each side of my cheekbones. You see I put 2 dots, and then I'm just going to blend it in place with the beauty sponge. Now going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte and Translucent and a fluffy brush, and I'm just dusting some of that underneath of my eyes just to set my concealer so it doesn't crease. Also, I'm going to take a little bit and dust it on my nose so that my nose doesn't get too oily through the day. Now going in with a Stila blush, and this one is in the shade, it's actually custom colored blush, self-adjusting coral. And just using a BH Cosmetics number 113 brush just to pack that on. Notice I am applying a powder brush on top of a cream blush. Then this is a Jessie's Girl pigment. I'm going to use this with an e.l.f. fan brush and use it as a highlight. This is called Kiwi Rose. Now going in with a bronzer by Stila. This one is a Stila Sun Bronzer Powder in the shade 01. And just using that with a Luxie contour brush just to add a little bit of color to my cheeks. Basically a very slight contour, nothing too defined, and just adding, basically just bronzing my face is what I'm doing, and bronzing around my forehead area as well, and just blending that in very carefully. Now taking a fluffy brush, just blending all them products together so it doesn't look harsh and there's no separation in the products, just blending them in so you can get a nice defined look. Then using a BH Cosmetics eyebrow pencil. I'm not sure the color. This one's actually called Brunette, but it matches me pretty well, so I like it. It's my second time using it and I really enjoyed it. I'm just going to draw my eyebrows in, fill them in with the same product, and then I'll grab a regular spoolie and just brush them in. Next, guys, is going to be the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to be applying that to both of my eyelids. Now going in with Aphorism Duo eyeshadow, and I'm going to pick up the lightest shade and put it underneath of my eyebrows. Then with the fluffy side of the brush, I'm picking up the darker shade and just adding that to my whole upper eyelid just as a transition shade to make the shadow blend in easier. Now going in with a MAC Studio Mocha eyeshadow, which was sent to me by my friend Jasmine. It's a beautiful like blue brown color, and I'm taking that with a flat brush by e.l.f. and just putting that on my eyelid, taking it a little bit above my crease area. Now on top of that eyeshadow base, I'm going to be applying another Jessie's Girl pigment with the same brush. And this one is called Sunlit Cactus. This is like a duochrome type of shadow. It looks brown but gold and green and blue at the same time. I guess whenever the sun reflects it, looks like a different shade, but a lot of people are sleeping on them shadows and they are amazing. And if you go to Rite Aid right now, you'll find them. They are on clearance for less than $2. Now I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just blending out the crease area with that same darker brown from that Duo palette, and just blending out the shadows very well. Next I'm going in with a liner, a black liner, and just applying that to my lower lash line. Nothing really dark, just a little bit. Then going in with a little bit of mascara. We're going to apply mascara to the top lashes as well as the bottom. I just did one coat. Now for the lips, I'm using a Stila lip gloss, and I'm not sure what the name of the lip gloss is called, but I will put it somewhere on the screen. Then I'm going in with the NYX pencil. Not sure the color of that one either, but I will link it, or I will put it on the screen somewhere. And I just put that just to darken up the lips, guys. That's my finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless.